Hello. Oh goodness, my dog's gonna bark now. So I am outside. I fixed my hair, so you gotta go live, right? Hopefully my dog won't continue barking. So it's Erin Pika here, and I am jumping on here because I want to talk about something that I had no idea about until a little over 2 years ago. So I shared my weight loss story a couple of weeks ago, and I don't want to repeat that story again, but I do need you to understand that I have spent many, many years researching diets, planning meals, doing whatever fad diet was out there at the time. I remember one time where I was on like this protein cookie diet. I believe I ate 5 or 6 protein cookies in a day, and that's all I got to eat. So crazy. I've been on Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, Slim Fast, you name it. I've pretty much done it. The one thing that nobody ever told me was that I needed to work on my mindset. Nobody told me the importance of what I was feeding my mind. And honestly, I believe that it is way more important than what you are feeding your stomach. A little over 2 years ago, when I joined my company, the president, Pat Johnson, did these morning calls that I would jump on. And it was the first time in, I guess I was 39 at the time, so 39 years of my life, that I had heard someone talk about the importance of personal development. I honestly wasn't even sure exactly what that meant. I was a second grade teacher for 6 years. I was a labor and delivery nurse. Y'all, I've been to college twice, and never once did anyone talk about the importance of personal development. I even had weight loss surgery, and prior to that, I had to do 6 months of nutrition classes, and then I even had to do a psych eval. And still, nobody mentioned to me about fixing my head. Looking back, I am completely in shock about it. So I'm here to share this with you because it's so important. I do love, and you've seen my post before, I love my Smart Coffee. And yes, I believe that the appetite suppressant and the metabolism booster helped me get to my 100-pound weight loss goal. But I also think that the combination of my coffee, along with the fact that I joined a company that talks about becoming the best version of you, is what ultimately helped me get to my goal weight and maintain that weight loss, even 2 years later. So, y'all, there is a major issue with regaining weight after you lose it. No matter if you've had weight loss surgery or if you haven't, people lose the weight and then they tend to gain it back. And I believe that you feel good when you lose weight. When you do that, it encourages you to lose more weight, right? But then what happens when you have something in life that brings you down? Well, if you're an emotional eater, like I was, you're going to turn to food again. If you get bored, you might turn to food. If you fill yourself up with crap in your head, sorry mom, you're going to turn to food when you're down, right? If you start daily with just 15 minutes of personal development, 15 minutes, y'all, and you fill your brain full of positive thoughts, fill up with empowering phrases, and really realize that you are worth being a better version of you, I promise you, when something in life is thrown at you, you're going to be strong enough to know your worth and not give into food as a way to make you feel better. You're going to be strong enough to know that food isn't going to make things better. You're going to have learned to love yourself and realize that food is not the answer, and it sure will not fix the problem. So when you fill up with positivity and gratitude, that's what you start to pour out on the rest of the world. You can ask my kids. They start repeating the same things that I say, and I actually secretly I love it. So that's what you're even going to pour out onto yourself. So I encourage you today to start today. Make a commitment to yourself that you'll invest 15 minutes. Y'all, 15 minutes. I do more than that now, but 15 minutes daily doing some type of personal development, because you are worth that time. You can read a book. You can listen to it on Audible in the car. I don't really listen to the radio that much anymore because I love my Audible stuff. Make the time and see that it starts to really change who you are and how you feel about yourself. I promise that you are going to see a difference. And one of my mentors told me that personal development is the best gift you can give yourself. I truly believe that. So y'all start today because you're definitely worth it. So have a great day. I just wanted to pop on here and share that with you. Feel free to message me if you need some ideas on what books to read or things to download. And feel free to message me with any questions that you might have. So y'all have a great day.